Something a bit different today. We're listening to Beethoven. No, not the classical composer, the Eurythmics track. Almost as good, I'm sure. Hey all, I'm Joe or JSB. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode in my Songs That Peaked at number 25 series, which I'm running all throughout 2025. So today's choice is another that comes to me via you. Yes, I recently ran a poll where you voted for artists who've had two songs peak at number 25. The Eurythmics won that vote, beating out Manic Street Preachers, Roy Orbison, and Muse. And I picked the track we're diving into, Beethoven, parentheses, I Love to Listen To, which reached 25 in the UK when it was released as the first single from their sixth album, Savage, in 1987. Of the two options, and I'll let you know about the other one later, I chose this one as it sounds weird and honestly not my cup of tea, but I thought I'd challenge myself. So from reading up on it, it seems that it's meant to be dark, theatrical, electronic, and it has Annie Lennox doing more spoken word than actual singing, which is something I usually don't go for. So, as I say, we'll see. Now, the lyrics and the music video both tell the story of a woman slowly losing her grip on reality, so I will be checking out that video. Fun fact, they actually made a full music video for every track on this album. Too much? Quite possibly. Now, music videos can be tricky on YouTube, so if it does get blocked, I will have a link to the full reaction in the description, but fingers crossed you won't need it and it will just be here. Anyway, if you would kindly smash that like button, we will dive into Beethoven, I Love to Listen To, by the Eurythmics now. Wow. Ah, so that was definitely one of the most surreal tracks I've covered in this number 25 series so far, or on the channel at all, for that matter. I wondered going into this if I would recognize the song because it was actually a much bigger hit in New Zealand, where I'm from, even if I don't sound it. It hit number 6 there, but I was 7 years old at the time, so wasn't sure. And it wasn't one I recognized from the title. But if I had heard it before, it didn't ring any bells, and you would think something like this would stay with you. I know it will now. So the big question then is, did I like it? Well, let's put it this way. I'm so glad I watched the music video because I can honestly say I loved that. And Annie getting more and more unhinged as it went on was a delight to watch. But if I was just hearing the music, on the other hand, I would only be able to politely say that this is not for me. And I wouldn't love to listen to it. In fact, I think it would send me far more around the bend than anything actually shown in the video. Oh well. Well, as for the other number 25 Eurythmics track that I could have chosen, was Don't Ask Me Why from their 1989 follow up, We 201, so their final US top 40 hit, as it turned out. So let me know in the comments if I should have chosen that one instead, or if it warrants its own video soon. Also, to make sure you can vote yourself in future polls, check out the post page on the channel. YouTube's now made it even easier to find. Just head to the channel homepage, scroll down a touch, and you will see my latest posts and polls all in one little handy place. Of course, if you want to support the channel or request a specific song for me to react to, you can head over to my Buy Me a Coffee page, linked down below. I appreciate every little bit of support and anyone who even has a look at that. Anyway, meanwhile, YouTube has now got some wonderful gestures either side of my head for what you might watch next. So only remains for me to say thank you for watching today and bye for now, but not for long.
Acting is reacting. This does not mean acting again.